Hey, what's up YouTube? It's King Vita here, and I'm back with another review. And today, we've got the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. So, just like every other one of my reviews, we'll take a quick look at the packaging, and then we'll move on to the figure. So over here, you have the packaging itself. There is the Green Ranger, Tommy, or Budai, whichever you prefer. It says Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. It is by Hasbro. On the top of the packaging, nothing, just like every other box. But the color is actually in green, so. On the side, you have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers right up there. I don't know if you can see that right there, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And it continues the picture of the Green Ranger. On this side, you have the Green Ranger as well. And on the back, you have your obligatory product shots right here with Tommy or Budai. Depends on who you want this to be. But this is the American version, so we'll go with Tommy. There's Tommy holding the Dragon Dagger and the Sword of Darkness with electric effect thing here, which you'll see in a minute. So basically it for the packaging. Do not eat anything in this box. Very dangerous, of course, warning. So down here, there you go. So here is the Green Ranger. Here is Tommy. Let me adjust this camera here. Okay, so there is Tommy right here. And I think he looks really, really good. Ooh. Get a close-up here. Doesn't look half bad, actually. Got the holster right there. And his boots. Ooh. Nice. Articulation is just like always. Head, just like with every other Lightning Collection figure, does a 360, can move up and down. It's on a ball joint, so he could do anything a ball joint could do. Arms could full rotate. But because of this, the Dragon Shield, it's really strong plastic, so you might have a little trouble bending this up because it goes up and then to an angle. So you do have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows right there, just like every other Lightning Collection. Wrist swivel right here, and the wrist can go up and down like so. You do have a ab crunch right there. So it moves and clicks. So, and you also have a ball joint right here at the abdomen section. Legs could go outward that far, can go back not that far because of this right here, the way it's molded. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees. So you can get a bit of articulation with the knees, like so. Boot cut, swivel, and ankle pivot right here, as well as up and back. So just like every other Lightning Collection, this has the basic same articulation. So let's give a bit of detail towards that. So over there is a over here is a helmet. If this thing will actually catch, there you go. So there's a helmet. There's a Dragon Shield. I like that they painted the Dragon Shield gold, not yellow, so that's pretty cool. Got the Dino Buckler, or the Morpher, with a dragon coin in there. So that's cool. Got the bicep bands here. And the holster for the Dragon Dagger. So that's cool. So I think this is a really, really good looking figure, to be honest. And the helmet looks really nice. So, what this guy comes with, I'll just talk about the accessories right now. because this guy comes with a ton of accessories, and I mean a ton. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is the heads, because this does come with 2 heads. It comes with the helmet as well as the Tommy head right here. So this is Tommy, the Green Ranger. Mine's got a little dent right here on the cheek. It's not a big deal. And it's got the karate band right there. Kind of does look like Tommy, a little. So you can, just like with every Lightning collection, just swap out the heads. It is on a ball joint, so as I mentioned, and just pop the new head on. There you go. So there's Tommy without the helmet, and I think that looks really cool. I like it. I really like it. That's very nice. What do you guys think? And because this is Lightning collection, everything is compatible with everything else. So I could just, if I wanted to, I could take this Tommy head off and put the White Ranger Tommy head. Sort of. Give me 1 minute. There you go. Little tight fit. So this is Tommy, White Ranger Tommy, on the Green Ranger. So let me know, what do you guys think about that? Does one look better than the other? I definitely enjoy that. So that's nice. Pop his Green Ranger helmet back on. There you go. Now, if I can make him stand here. Okay, so now we'll move on to accessories. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to switch out his... Well, actually, no. He does come with these grippy hands right here. His standard hands. And we'll just leave those on. Because what we're going to bring in is he has 2 weapons. And the first one we're going to take a look at is Evil Green Ranger. Because he could be either good or bad, depending on which one you like. And if he's bad... here's the Sword of Darkness right here. He comes with a Sword of Darkness. So I think that looks really good. They even got the little, I don't know what you call this, the cloth thing. I don't even know what this is. But yeah, this is a really, really nice Sword of Darkness, and it's got molded in detail, as you can see right there, which is really cool. Now he can hold this in either hand, so if you wanted to, you could have him holding the Sword of Darkness. There you go, right there. So there he is, holding the Sword of Darkness. Let's get him in a really cool, pose here. Something like that. Let me, there you go. So I think that just looks really, really cool. Very, very menacing. And he does scream evil. I mean, this is the evil Green Ranger. That looks cool. Like he's ready to fight the Jason, the Red Ranger. He's like, yeah. or Geki if you're Super Sentai. It's like, now, my Empress Rita, I will destroy you. That's just cool. That's really cool. I like it. Or you could give him the Dragon Dagger. And let me pose him here. Regular. Like so. And here it is, right here. There's a Dragon Dagger. Now, here's a problem. This is where quality control comes into play, and this is what annoys me. This part, the Dragon Dagger is painted incorrectly. This part is gold, and this part is not. Now, obviously, that really wouldn't matter because, you know, it's just a small toy. It's not a big deal. And I can prove that this is incorrect. Why? Because whoever painted this part gold, but this part not, when it should have been the opposite. Because if you turn it this way, there you go. The part where he blows on, like the flute part, is pointing this way. So he should be blowing it on it like this instead of like this. They could have painted, here's what they could have done. They could have painted this part and left this part black, or they could have painted both parts gold. Instead, they painted the wrong part gold. So this is technically incorrect. But either way, he holds it just like, you know, just slide it on him like so. And he holds it like that, like he's ready to attack with it. So you could have, like I said, evil Green Ranger or nice, or, you know, good guy Green Ranger. So they give you the option. Oh, also, I should mention, because he has the Dragon Dagger flute, you can make him play it. How so? So you want to remove this hand right here. Don't need that. And you want to connect this hand right here. This one shows him playing the Dragon Dagger. So that's cool. So just place it on him like this, these really long pegs, because Lightning Collection is known for long pegs. There you go. Whoops. My bad. Wrong hand. It's this one. The mistakes. The mistakes in video, folks. Okay, there you go. Now. Okay. Take the flute and place it like this. There you go. So you want to slide it through his hand so he's able to grip it. And there you are. Or you could flip it the other way, like this. And if I could get him to blow on the flute, that would be great. Sort of like that, I don't know. Sort of like that. That's cool. That is really cool that they give you the option. I think that's amazing. So let me pop this off. and give him his grippy hand as well. So he could be playing the he could be using the Dragon Dagger, right? And the Sword of Darkness at the same time. There you go. And that just looks nice. Or he could just hide. He could just be hiding his he could keep his Dragon Dagger in the holster. Because they do have a holster for this. There you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And another thing about the Sword of Darkness is it comes with its own effect piece. I don't know if the Sword of Darkness, I don't know if this belongs to the Sword of Darkness or it's just because he's the Green Ranger. But the effect piece right here is green. This is a soft plastic, so this entire thing is like soft plastic. And what you can do is you could warp it around the sword, kind of give it a lightning effect, like that. Oh my God, that is just uber cool. I love that. That is clean. Hang on, let me fix this because the lightning is a little too much to this side. There. And you could have them. That just looks great on display. That is an amazing display piece if you want to keep it like that. So I think that looks phenomenal. The lightning particles with the Sword of Darkness, because the Green Ranger is using the Sword of Darkness. So green, green. Love it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. As far as the Tommy head, I think that this kind of looks like Jason David Frank, but not really. Maybe. I don't know. I believe this is, of course, this is a younger version as compared to this one here, the White Ranger. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? Leave it in the comments. Do you like Green Ranger Tommy or White Ranger Tommy? What do you guys think? I prefer Green Ranger Tommy, but the White Ranger Tommy just looks really good as well. And also because, you know, as I mentioned before, if you want to, you could basically make up your own Tommy. Because, you know, interchangeable heads. Here's the White Ranger Tommy on a Green Ranger body. If I could get it to fit. There you go. Here you are. Right there. White Ranger Tommy on a Green Ranger body. That's not bad. I like it. But yeah, I think this is really, really good. Oh, and one more thing about the shield. This shield, let me pop his head. You need, this is better without the head. This just looks creepy. This is a scary headless Tommy. Creepy. What you can do with this Tommy is, if you want to, you could put his arms up like this, take the dragon shield, and sort of remove it without breaking anything. Hang on, let me see if I can do this without any trouble at all. Hopefully I don't break this. And it's off. And it's off. Let me put his head back on here. There you go. And it's off. Now, here is where you could see the butterfly joints right here, because the dragon shield blocks them. But this is actually meant to go hand in hand with the Green Ranger, because in the actual suit, you have the diamonds, you know, the Mighty Morphin logo, the Mighty Morphin suit design. But here, you do not. You apparently do not. Because this is meant to stay with this. But just so you know, this can be removed if you don't like it. You know, if you want a regular Green Ranger without the armor, you can do that. That is an option. And if you're good with a brush and you like, you know, painting and customizing your toys, you can draw the white diamond on his chest, so it doesn't look empty here, as well as on the back as well. But just to let you guys know that this is removable. It's definitely removable. But yeah, let's see how hard or easy it is compared to putting it on, taking it off, compared to putting it back on. Let's see. Apparently, it's simpler to put it on than to take it off. Go figure. Okay. All right. I did it. I did it. Very nice. Let me grab Tommy, the Green Ranger helmet, and put it back on. There we go. All right. Also, I should mention the paint apps here. I'm glad that they that Lightning Collection didn't skimp out and just color this yellow. They went a step ahead and colored it gold. So that's really cool. So the cufflinks on the boots, there's also slight mistakes right here. There you go. But not too big of a gripe. As well as the paints on the boots, it doesn't go up all the way. See, it goes up, but it just stops short of it. But what can you expect from Lightning Collection? They usually get hit or miss. And as far as paint, it doesn't really bother me that much. But I know a lot of people that will will definitely bother them, because the paint is not spot on. So with Lightning Collection, is usually a hit or miss. So you can take the Dragon Dagger and just put it in the holster. That just looks great. Now, on to size comparison right here. We will bring in Mighty Morphin White or Kiba Ranger, whichever you prefer. And they're roughly the same size. I mean, it's a Power Ranger figure, so there you go. Whichever one you prefer. Here you have Red Buster from Go Busters. You see how they stack up here. And of course, here you have this guy, Magna Defender from Lost Galaxy or Ginga Man. There you go. So overall, a very nice figure. I highly recommend this. If you can find this at, I will leave the links below where you can get this guy. And the reason why I bought him is because I was looking around for, in my collection, and I saw that I did not own a Green Ranger figure. And I was like, how do I not own a Green Ranger figure? I have the White Ranger, but I never even thought about the Green Ranger. So immediately I went out and bought it. Do I regret the purchase? No, not really. There are some inconsistencies, but that's basically normal for Lightning Collection. They always do this. But nothing to write home about. Nothing really, like, bad as far as, like, oh, this figure sucks, you shouldn't buy it. I think you should totally get this because it's not up to par with other Lightning collections, but it's nothing that can't be fixed with a little, you know, with a little brush, depending on how good you are. Also, this right here, this might really bug some people, but doesn't really bother me at all. They painted, not only did they get inconsistencies, but they did get stuff wrong. Like, for example, this right here, the part of the helmet here is completely silver. Right here. They painted this entire thing silver. And that is incorrect. Because if anybody's actually seen the show or seen the actual suit, you would know that the visor teeth are completely silver, but the inside of the mouth right here, the edge, is white. Teeth are silver, this is white. So that is wrong. It's supposed to be white and silver teeth, not completely silver. So that's a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. That's not meant to be like that. It's not meant to be fully silver. But yeah, just letting you guys know that. Other than that, this is, I mean, it's not a bad figure. It's just painted wrong, I want to say. And but nothing that stands out too much from the overall design. Also, just one more comparison, because why not? Here he is next to... I'll fix that. I'll fix this later. There. I'll fix that later. Daijujin! Right here. Right there. This is Daijujin. So, he's roughly the same size as Daijujin. Daijujin is just slightly smaller than him. Mainly because the Green Ranger helmet is just really bulky, and yeah. But, yeah, but if you count the cannons, he's roughly the same size. If you don't count the cannons like this, I mean, he's totally bigger than Daijujin. By a little. So I think this is really good. If anybody actually remembers the episode where Tommy grew and fought against Daijujin, so I think that's... I'm just recreating the scene right now. That just looks great. That's definitely great. For anybody that's their favorite episode, there you go. If you have Daijujin and you know, Budai, you can recreate that scene. So even in Mighty Morphin, Tommy and the Mighty Morphin Megazord. But yeah, again, I will leave links to the how to get this figure and where to get it. And also I will leave links to my review of Daijujin, because that's the one that has the most views and apparently everybody likes. So make sure to check that out if you guys have it. But yeah, do I recommend this figure? Absolutely. I think that this figure is probably... Lightning Collection has been going down because of the, you know, the pain apps, the problems with the inconsistencies and things like that. But if you don't have a Green Ranger, this is actually not a bad purchase. But if you do have a Green Ranger, then I suggest either skip it or, you know, wait until you could find a Green Ranger that is like with better quality and better paints and everything, painted very well, because you know, a lot of people, like I said, all these inconsistencies don't really add up to their expectations. So. But I enjoy Lightning Collection, so this is just my opinion, and my personal opinion alone. I definitely don't regret buying this figure whatsoever. Great figure for me. So, I think that's basically it. So that was my review of the Lightning Collection Green Ranger. And this King Vita saying, laters.